In the afternoon there was a storm, and the night was cold and dark. By 8 p.m., like a soft, thick velvet, the night had pressed itself upon the earth. There was no power, and soon the whole village sank into the abyss of sleep. In the yellow light of a kerosene lantern, I was studying in my room. The window beside my table was half open. A part of the table was occupied by my cat. It had coiled itself up near the warmth of the lantern and appeared like a ball of silk with a little head and 2 ears. Outside, amidst the croaks of frogs and clicks of grasshoppers, the night was alive. Through the crack of the half-open window, the faint light of the lantern tore through the veil of darkness. Some light fell on the front veranda, and the rest fell on the wet grass and dark soil below it. Water droplets from the roof dripped monotonously. The clock ticked countlessly. It was around midnight when I felt a little drowsy. Then I heard something. Though the sound was feeble and buried under the calls of the night creatures, I could hear it, like an antelope sensing the paws of an approaching tiger. The grass on the soft, wet soil was being crushed under stealthy footsteps. My cat woke up. Its ears perked up, and its big eyes were fixed on the crack in the window. With a menacing regularity, the sound grew closer and closer, and then it stopped in front of the window. I heard the soft, rhythmic beating of a drum, growing louder until it drowned me completely. It was my heart, throbbing convulsively. I realized that something was lurking in the darkness, watching me through the crack in the window. Summoning all my strength, I turned my head toward the window. There, among the grasses, stood 2 legs, steady as rocks. The dusky light from the lantern revealed only up to the ankles. Beyond that was the blackness of the night. The thought of a man standing in the cover of darkness, watching me, sent chills down my spine. My eyes searched for the face that belonged to those legs, but in the hollowed darkness I found nothing. The legs of the invisible man didn't move. I sat motionless, cold sweat running down my back. My legs and hands were as lifeless as logs. Ages seemed to pass. The ticking of the clock felt like the strokes of a hammer on an anvil. Then, with a loud noise, a vehicle passed on the front road. Its headlights flooded the front of our house. In that moving, bright light, I finally saw the man standing below our veranda. From his torn clothes and long, dirty, bushy hair, I recognized him. He was the homeless man who wandered around our market. Life slowly returned to my body. I felt so exhausted that I thought I might collapse. In a sturdy voice, I asked, "What do you want?" "Just wanted to sleep here," he whimpered. "You can sleep, but don't make any noise," I replied. The cat, which had been observing everything, stretched its front legs and yawned. Then it coiled itself again and went to sleep.